Welcome back to Fat Butcher Rips. Have an interesting little side quest that I decided to go on. I was able to pick up some 2016-17 Series 1 retail packs. This was I think a Black Friday or Cyber Monday or one of those kind of deals on one of the big distributors, and picked them up. I think it's about $100 for 12 packs. Figured, you know, for a shot at picking up a decent young gun like Austin Matthews and, you know, a handful of others. I think Sebastian Aho and Braden Point and whole host of folks. I was not really opening any cards in 16-17. Certainly haven't opened any Series 1 hockey. So looking forward to this, hoping to find a nice young gun, or I think they had UD game jerseys and things like that back in the day on some of these. So yeah, let's see what we can find. Like I say, 2 sets of 12 packs, so 24 packs. Hopefully we'll get, I don't know, 5 or 6 young guns. We'll see. 5 cards in a pack. So let's check it out. Let's see what we can find here. And yeah, not super familiar, and these are definitely going to be a little stuck together. So let's see. Let's check out the design here. Martin Jones. Yeah, definitely some sticking. King, Letang, and Tyler Toffoli. Okay. So these, and Darnell Nurse in the back end. So these are definitely bricked up a touch, and I kind of felt like they would be, given the age, given that they've probably been pretty tightly packed together here for a while. But I figured it was worth a shot on the off chance. It doesn't seem like there's, you know, anything wrong with the cards. It's not damaging the card, so we should be fine in that regard. Eric Carlson, Kessler, and Johnny Oduya, along with Nick Leddy. So, I mean, personally, I wouldn't, obviously, I'd love to pick up a young gun here and there. I'd be kind of into getting some of the Blackhawks from this era. Definitely a fan of you know, the title winning teams. Pekka Rinne, Tyler Bozak. Man, some of these names I haven't heard. I mean, Mikko Koivu, I haven't thought of him in for a very long time in Halak. So yeah, this is certainly a high risk, possibly very little reward situation, but that's okay. Didn't break the bank, so worth giving it a shot. We've got Sean Couturier, Nicholas Backstrom, and our first non-base is a John Gibson UD portrait. Certainly not a lot of value in a John Gibson card, but we'll take it. Michael Del Zotto, interesting. So yeah, so if we can get a couple of young guns, I think we're going to be fine. I mean, even if we got some of the lower end guys, like, you know, Braden Point. I really like Braden Point. I think he's having a great season. I'd love to get a young gun of him. Let's see, Niederreiter, Andrew Coliano, and our first canvas, Jonathan Quick. Very refreshing squirt of water he's taking now. You know, chances are he probably gave up a goal in the in the near vicinity, because that typically is the move. After you give up a goal, you take a drink, you splash yourself a little water. Getzlaff, good name. Get yourself a little water, reset, and come back strong. At least that's the hope. You can come back strong. They're breaking apart pretty smooth. Love to get at least one young gun in here. I mean, this is crazy. We're getting a lot of base. Brooks, Leach, Yager. Okay, cool. Late stage Yager. Victor Hedman, good player. Ginla with the Avs. Jeez, that is late career. Yeah, good vets in here. I like seeing the guys who haven't been in sets in a little while, but I'd like to see some of the young guys from this time. This is our second Nicholas Backstrom and Pekka Rinne and Bozak and Halak. James Neal, I think he was the only new find in that pack. So collation is not our friend so far. It's going to happen sometimes with a random assortment of retail. Okay, we do have a young gun. Honestly, I wasn't going to slow play a young gun because I figured we'd get enough of them. I'm going to slow play that one. You never know. The way things are going, that might be the only young gun we find. So let's at least save a little bit of something for ourselves to be excited about right here at the end. All right, here we go. Come apart there, guys. Okay, here we go. All right, looks like another Jacob Silfverberg, Alex Pietrangelo back with the Blues, Tobias Enstrom, Hartnell, and Michael Backlund. Fair enough. A lot of all base packs. It's not saying a lot in that there's only 5 cards. There's going to be some base. All right, well, we won't slow play this young gun. I don't think this is going to be a great one. I caught a look. Hey, Wongo, Dougie Hamilton, and Noel Atciari, Beasley, Peter Holland. Okay, so here's our first visible young gun. We did have one earlier. Not one of the names you're after necessarily, but at least we know they're theoretically in here now. They're showing up. There's been a couple now that have made themselves known, so that's encouraging. It's promising. There was every bit of an opportunity that, oof, I don't know if you guys can see, but man, the back of this thing, it kind of did the little steeple at the top there. Not what you love to see. All right, here we go. Looks like another base pack. We got Kyle Turris, Benoit Poulot, Brent Burns, full beard in hand, Plekanec, yeah, Thomas Plekanec, and Zdeno Chara, handsome man that he is. All right, here we go. All right, hey, that one tore pretty clean. Maybe that's a good sign that there's something worthwhile in the mix here. No, it just means that it tore clean. Cool. All right, fair enough. Oh boy. Jones, King, Steepen, Bolesky, Holland. Those are, I think for the most part, some names we've already seen. That's, if nothing else, I'd like to get, if I'm going to get base, I'd like to get some different base, but we'll see. Looks like another base pack for us. Silfverberg, Pietrangelo. Where have we seen this before? Tobias Enstrom, Bolesky, and Holland. We legitimately had that exact pack maybe 3 packs ago. So, yeesh, not what you want to see. All right, let's unstick these folks. Jimmy Hayes, Leo Komarov, Andrei Burakovsky, Boscheman, and Ryan Callahan. Another Basapalooza. All right, we have got 1, 2, 3. We still got like 10. We're only about halfway through, and we've gotten 2 young guns, one of which is already known, one of which we're kind of playing a sad little game with to keep hope alive that it's somebody that we're interested in. Okay, we've got another one. That's cool. Let's see. Bobby Ryan, Yevgeny Kuznetsov, Zach Sanford. Zach Sanford again, not one of the fellas that I was really looking for. But okay, Cam Fowler, Matt Molson, ending up our base. All right, so this is 3 young guns. If we can get 2 more, I'd actually feel really good about just the raw numbers and opportunities that we got for the price. Boy, oh boy. All right, let's see. Chris Kreider, Jamie Benn. That is up close and personal with Mr. Benn. he and Alec Martinez of my Blackhawks seem like they really were stuck together pretty good there. Eric Halla and Pasta, David Pasternak. All right. Enjoy Pasta's work. All right, we got a handful left still. Oh boy, do not like seeing my guy, Mr. Silverberg, at the front, because that means Mr. Pietrangelo, Plekanec, Zdeno Chara, and Vincent Trocheck. All right, well, Trocheck, I think, is the only guy out of that bunch that we've not seen yet. So, boy, not what you want to see. I mean, for many reasons, when Silverberg is at the front, it's a problem. All right, Tyler Johnson. Let's see, Gabriel Landeskog. Yeah, I know, I'm slow playing it a little bit. Matt Niskanen, Yori Laterra, and okay, that'll work, fellas. That will play. I've had, for anyone who's watched this, this, I don't know how many videos I've done. I've probably done like 8 or so videos so far, and unbeknownst to the crowd watching, I've had one of these bad boys just chilling along the side on the off chance I ever pulled something worth putting in. Austin Matthews, Young Gun, I'd say that counts. Nice. I mean, honestly, could not have asked for anything better than that. That is a home run for this pull. This is as good as it gets for this product. Well, I'm not going to slow play. Well, you know what? I still am going to be a little difficult and slow play that other one that we looked at earlier, because who knows? Maybe we'll go out on a Braden Points or Sebastian Aho or somebody else cool too. So big win. I'm really pumped. I know you can't really hear it because I'm trying to play it cool. Isn't everybody impressed with how cool I am? Oscar Klefbom. I don't remember that guy. Sam Reinhart, I remember. He's still very relevant. Ryan Getzlaff, who we have seen, and we've seen him as well. I'm really stoked. That's got a hair on it. We have a bunch of French bulldogs, and their hair is probably going to be on a lot of the supplies. That is beyond my expectations. I had no reasonable right to think that I was going to pull Austin Matthews the first time I ever opened Series 1 product. Yet here we are. Thomas Tatar. Really love the image of him in the extended series case break I did. It's a fun one. It wasn't as fun when I was getting him as my outburst, but it's fine. Brendan Gallagher, nice. Barkov and Carl Soderberg. Okay. We still have 4 packs plus the pack that's been sitting, marinating in good luck juices here off to the side that we know has a Young Gun. I probably just messed up all the corners on this, but really, I mean, if I'm worried about corners, it's too late. Some of these corners are going to be jacked. Eric Johnson, Andres Palat. Okay, he still plays. Anthony Beauvillier. John Gibson, Alexander Steen, who took the brunt of the damage. Beauvillier's okay. Yeah, he's an acceptable Young Gun. He's certainly not the target, not the guy that you start opening this looking for, but not too bad. Robbie Fabry, Ryan McDonough. All right, I like this. Okay, this is for anyone who didn't watch my case break, which shame on you, but of extended. I really like checklist cards. This isn't the Young Guns checklist by any stretch, but Kane, Carlson's fine, but Patrick Kane on a in the Blackhawks uniform with the Indian head on the back. I like this one. I'm gonna have to give this a little bit of an unreasonable bit of protection because it really is like basically a common, but I like that card. That card is probably my second favorite pull out of here, after Matthews, of course, but I like that. I'll take it. Jamie Benn, We've seen him smiling, showing us his mouth guard previously. Alec Martinez, who was stuck to him before. Dustin Bufflin, former Hawk from the glory days. Shining Stars. I think this is like the blue parallel of Shining. Boy, I've gotten a lot of Bolesky. I think this is a blue parallel of Shining Stars. You know, I think any parallel of that you might pull is not going to be worth a whole heck of a lot regardless, so it's fine. But I like Buff. Buff's good. I think Buff is, he's gotten to be a big guy, so good. Enjoy your life, Buff. Max Pacioretty. Ovi. I like that. Toffoli Darnellers. Pulling an Ovi, not a bad thing. Okay, we are down to the end here. We had one more young gun that we knew was waiting for us, so let's see what it was. Mike Green, Francois Beauchemin. I think we've seen him before. Tyler Johnson, Landeskog, and Anthony Mantha. Okay, he is a good one. Not the very top tier by any stretch, but you know, has an NHL career that is not an embarrassment by any stretch. So all things considered, still a nice pickup. So 24 retail packs, random from a big distributor, and we land the Austin Matthews Young Gun, Anthony Mantha Young Gun, a couple of others. How many did we get? We get 5 Young Guns altogether? Beauvillier, Sanford, and Asiari. So 5 Young Guns, couple of canvas with a Patrick Kane, 1 portrait, 1 Shining Star. Not a lot of inserts, certainly for people who are used to the 23, 24, 24, 25 configurations where they bury you in inserts. This is a whole mess of base and then a couple of needles in the haystack of Young Guns, but boy, oh boy, we got the right needle in the haystack. How about it? All right, quick little bonus to the 16-17 rip. I ended up sending Austin Matthews Young Gun off to PSA. It looked like it was in pretty good shape. So this is a mystery reveal of that one card only. Let's see how we did. I have not looked at all, so this is going to be a surprise to me, just like it is to you. And this is it. And oh, fellas, this is pretty sweet. We have got, I'm going to adjust this a little bit so we can see it a little better. We have got the Gem Mint 10. That is a home run for that opening that we just had. I've been holding this one for a couple of weeks now, waiting for regular service from PSA, and boy, was it worth it. So, nice little way to end this off. Hope everybody is going to have a great holiday and hopefully have some fun stuff still coming very soon.